welcome back to my allotment. So we're here back at the allotment today. We're hopefully going to start doing some more work on the shed. As you can see, it needs a lot of work. That's come from the house, so we want to build that. I'll show you where it's potentially going. I might need your help just to choose where it's going. But yeah, I'll give you a plot tour, and that'll be the start of the new year, the new videos and the new allotment. Let's go. So there's a bright blue sky down here in Barry today. It's absolutely stunning. Still a little bit nippy. It's absolutely beautiful. See if you can see that. Look at those lovely skies. Hopefully it's a sign of things to come. But right, that doesn't make sense, does it? What are we gonna do? So I need to build the shed because the last one was horrendous. I don't know if you remember it. Long time subscribers might remember it. I'll give you a little tour of it now, and I will apologise for the mess. It's horrendous, and it's leaked, it's broken, it just needs to come down. The flooring's sunk. It's just, I don't know. Where I haven't been here, I suppose it's been neglected. But yeah, let's turn you around and we'll give you a little look. So this is it. Let's go a bit further back actually. That's the shed. So like I said, long-term subscribers might remember this. So that's the shed. Doors come off completely. I've used it to store some wood. The roof's broken completely. There's holes, everything's growing in it. Got a water butt, all this wood, so this will all be used for beds. My tripod, I've lost the top of the bit of the tripod. So yeah, this needs to come down, and this is going to be a job. Well, it's still cold and we still got stuff at home propagating. I thought we'll make a start on this. To be fair, it is solid, like you can shake it and it's not moving. So in that respect, it's good. So we've brought this shed from home. We did some work in the garden last year. This is no longer needed. So I took it all apart, and to get it in the car, I had to take it all apart. So yesterday I was down here. I go live at the allotment. So if you want to join me on the live, feel free. I'll try and go live as much as possible down here, but it does drain the battery. But yesterday I built this. This is the one panel, so that's ready to go. So today's plan is to build this second panel, but as you can see, it did get damaged, but it should be all right for what we need it for. So what I'll do, let's turn you around. I'm going to get set up, I'm going to go live, but I'll bring you back later. Well, it'll be a second or two for you, but I'll bring you back once we're ready to go. See you in a bit. Right, so what we got going on now? So I started building the shed. I'll show you that now. I'll show you. We're live on YouTube, live with one watcher. To the one watcher, say hello. Just recording you for the actual vlog later this week, so say hello. So yeah, we're live on YouTube. So I've started putting these boards in back together. So all we're doing is, these are the boards that came off it. They just slot together, they're like tongue and groove. So I'll show you now on the board. So you got the skinny side, this side, and then you've got the groove side. So all these do is just slot in along here, hammer it in a bit so you can see where it's slightly snapped, but we'll sort that out. And all I'm doing is I'm putting a layer of no nails just here, and a couple of nails in each one then, and that should keep it together. So we've done the same as I showed earlier, same with this side, so hopefully that'll stay together. Or you can paint all the sides in before it gets put together. But the question is, the shed, where does it go? Do I sort out the floor in there and put it there, or do I put it on this side and have it there? I haven't quite decided. Any suggestions? Let me know. Now the sun rises over there, and it sort of sets just behind the current shed, roughly around there behind the fig tree. But I'm conscious that has been setting a shadow across here. So once this bed's done, is it going to be too much of a shadow for this bed for in the summer? I don't know. So let me know in the comments what you think. What do you think I should do? I don't know. I am tempted to put it by there, if I'm honest. Have the water butts then down the bottom, or just in front, and then the composters, and then just have that as a sort of storage area really. But I don't know, and it means I can get back at the holly trees to cut them down a bit, because that's another job I need to do for the summer, is cut all them back. Oh, and sort them out. It's never ending, never ever ending. But yeah, I'm just going to crack on. I was debating whether to film it, but I don't see the point really. It's going to be boring. It's not exciting. I haven't got any electric down here, so I can't use any electric tools or anything. So it's all hand tools or battery operated tools. And as far as that goes, it's a drill. So everything that's cut is by hand. So yeah, it's a lot of work really, but I'm going to crack on with this because I want to get this side done. I want to fix, turn you around again. I want to fix this, so some of it's coming off, like here. I want to fix that. And then the last piece, or the last side, is all in bits. So I want to try and get that together and get that sorted today as well, so that we can start measuring up either here, or if we do take that down, that'll be next week now, I would have thought. But all that wood will be used. We'll use that for the bed, so it's decent, it's treated wood. So we'll use that for the beds then, which will be a lot better than some of the pallets that we have been using, which again, I'll show you later in the video. So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you shortly. Right, so I finally finished building all the sides up. That took forever, and I mean forever. It took me about 3 hours in total. I don't know why it took me so long, but it did. But I did live, so if you haven't seen it and you want to see a grown man struggle build, well, just put sides together on the shed, check out the live. It's up now. I'm going to do the lives and just leave them live as videos on the channel, so if people want to see the allotment and the work in progress, you can as we go along. So let's flip you around. That was the last side that I've done, so that's the back of the shed. So the end piece has just come off, which is fine. I knew that was going to happen because I wanted to stick that down. But what I'm going to do is next week now, I'm probably going to paint it all before I put it together. So you can see we've got the sides there, and then it's just the front bit with the doors, that's still in bits here. So that'll be done when we put it all together, and then the roof's just by there then. But in terms of the shed, I think it's going to go that side. I'm 99% sure it's going that side. Let me know in the comments below if you think it should, but I think it's going to go there. I forgot the onions earlier. I can't believe I forgot them. The only thing I wanted to really do today, let's have a sit down, shall we? Are you going to balance? Oh yeah, that'll do. Yeah, so I forgot them, but I just messaged Zoe and she's brought them up. So we went to, where did we go? The Range, and they had an offer, £3 for £5. So we got Sutton, onion set Sutton. There. And there's 50 apparently in there. That doesn't look like 50, but apparently there's 50. And then we got 2 sets of these, which is a twin pack. So Centurion and Red Baron, and 20 of each of those. So we got them. So what I'm thinking to do, I'm going to plant these today. I'll take you along with me. But we might alternate them, red, white, red, white. And I think I'll get them all in one bed as well. So I'm going to find my dabber now, see if I can find that, and then we'll get down the bottom and get planting these really. Right, hopefully you can see that. So I couldn't find my dabber, which I'm not surprised at with the state of the shed. So we've just picked out some weeds. There's still a few more, I'll grab them now. So instead of the dabber, I've just got a bit of old what you call it, cane, bamboo cane. So this bed's full of these ugly little things. They're pain, so I'll get some of them out as much as possible. Right then, let's get you a bit closer and I'll show you now what we're gonna do. Just a little bit closer. Ooh. Right. Hopefully we'll get you balanced. So all we're gonna do is with our cane in the ground and just do a little circular motion. And then if we grab some of that onion, so like I said, these are the Centron and red onion or red baron. So we'll do a couple of these holes. Decent. Don't have to be perfect. I'm a type of gardener where it definitely doesn't have to be perfect. And then let's open these up. And all I'm going to do when I pull them out is just give them a little squeeze and just check them that they're not soft, and then just pop them in the hole. So we'll check that one, it's fine. There you go. See, if the paper comes off, that's fine. I normally give them a little scrub and then just pop them in the hole, and then we just cover them up just so the tops are sticking out. Give them a little, we'll give them a bit of a water. There you go, lovely. Now we need a red one. There we go. And just pop them in. And that is it. Onions are one of the easiest things to grow in the world. Give it a little squeeze. And in it goes. Right. I'm going to crack on with that. I am live again. So I'm going to crack on with that. I'm going to do the whole bed. And I'll bring you back once they're all done. See you in a bit. Right then, so this bed is all full. So we've got the 2 packs in here, the 2 mix packs. And I've tried to alternate it. Red, white, as you can see. So we've done that now. All we're going to do is cover them up. Just so the top's sticking out. And hopefully the bird won't come and pull them out. But it's birds and they probably will. So what I tend to do, that one needs to go probably a bit deeper. You're not seeing that. If I step over, grab my little stick. There you go. This one needs to go a bit bigger. There you go. There you go. Lovely fit. There you go. So he's just sticking out the top then. So we're going to go along, do that to all of them now. And then we'll get some water on them. Get them watered in, ready to start growing. Right, that is safe to say, that is me done for the day. I'm absolutely shattered now. My back's in half, but it's been productive. I'll show you now. So we've put all the panels together, well, put them all, fix them all, put them all together. So they just need assembling now, once we've decided and taken that down. But we'll pull that back over there. There's the last one, so that's all done. And we've planted our onions. I did that on a live earlier, but I'll show you now. I say all, we've done 2 lots of onions. They are, in fact that's just reminded me, there's some rubbish by it. The onions we've done are these. So we've got the Centron and the Red Baron. So we've got about, is it 50 or 100? 40, 80. I think there's 80. 80 in here, so they're all ready to go, which is good. And then we've got another pack of a different variety, which are, I can't remember what they're called, but they'll go out next week now, or when I'm down in the week, if I can get down here, just because my back's in half and I'm ready to go home now. So what I'll do, I'll give you a plot tour as promised, because it's the new one back on the plot. So I'll give you a plot tour and we'll go from there. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the shed. Where should we start? Let's start at the bottom, shall we? Come on then. So this is the plot. Let's have a little tour, shall we? So just by here, so I don't know, long time subscribers will remember, this used to be a strawberry bed. So I've got rid of the strawberries last week because they were all old and needed replacing really. And I'm in the process of extending this bed out, so we're doing that at the moment. This is a fig tree. I was trying to espalier it across, I think I mentioned earlier in the video. I might get rid of it, we'll see. Next to them we got some blueberries. These are my pride and joys, these are. Absolutely love a blueberry. Someone keeps stealing them though, we think we know what it is, but we can't prove anything. So if you're watching, stop stealing my blueberries. Under here, this is a bit of a dumping ground if I'm honest. So we did have a bed here, but I dug out the fig tree for my brother. So the rest of the bed's there, so I need to put this back together. So this is a bit of a dumping ground. There's parts of a greenhouse under there, parts of a fig tree. Under this side I did have all the rotten wood, but there's a secret under there which I'll reveal in another video. Moving on, we got some red currants. This needs a bit of tidying up really. I might do that at the end of the season. We got some nice red currants, and then next to them we got some gooseberries. I think I mentioned earlier as well, I'm after some wood chips for the path, so if anyone knows or anyone local to Barry can help me out, give me a shout, be much appreciated. We got some grass and some raspberries. So the raspberries were in here. I've got to have a good sort out of that. I might do that next week, to be honest. Have a good old sort out. I might do my carrots in this bed this year. I need to sort out this bed because all the stones have started coming in, so I need to sort that out. And that needs de-weeding as well. This bed is nothing in here at the minute, but we have got one of our apple trees just currently resting in it. In here, again, it's a continuation of the raspberry bed, and then we've got some comfrey. So I've done a whole line of comfrey. So there's 4 in this bed and 4 in that bed. So as you can see, these are doing really well, to be fair. Really good. So we've got some comfrey growing, so that's good for the bees, it's good for the composter, and it's great to make comfrey tea. Lavender, smells beautiful already. Really good. This one needs a bit of a trim actually, but that's alright. So we've got some lavender. These are my fruit trees, which will probably eventually end up at the top of the plot. But they're there for now, and we've got a spare of comfrey there as well. Oh, and I put one here just to block up the path a bit. I want to build, I got some hydrangeas in the house, germinate, well, they were cutting, so they need to come down. They're going to go up here just to block the path a bit, or coming on, because like I said, stuff is being stolen. Rosemary and thyme, we don't know, use a lot of that, but I have a bit of that. Another comfrey plant, 2 comfrey, 3 comfrey plants maybe. That one definitely is. I can't remember about the other 2. I think that is as well. Not sure. And a rose bush that I bought the other day, so that's coming on. And then we got more raspberries up here, and we've got a rhubarb, which we did have 2 rhubarb here, so I'm not sure what's happened to that. So I need to get some manure on that really, but I need to cut all the grass out of that. This is where the shed was resting, and then at the top of the plot, it's just my compost bins, a bit of a patio area. So this is my dumping ground at the minute. There's the roof of the new shed. So yeah, it's a bit, and then the dreaded shed, which is horrific. So yeah, that needs sorting out. All the glass panels are breaking and smashed, and that needs to come down sooner rather than later really, otherwise, well, I don't want it falling on me really. Got some more slabs down there, another couple of water butts, really, and then the pond. Well, that's also for all the rotten wood and rubbish that we found on the plot. I've just been dumping it over here to rot down. There's a bug hotel along with a pond there. So yeah, that's it really. That's the plot at the moment. It's coming on. Needs a lot of work, and I mean a lot of work. It's going to be hard work, but it's little and often. I say little and often we'll get there. So yeah, hit the subscribe button and the like button. Get this video out to more people that you think will enjoy it. Follow me on my journey, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.